Alright, so here is an extreme example of using raw. I was attempting here to get a silhouette. I actually was looking to see if I had enough light. I didn't, but I absolutely love the facial expression, the pose, everything about it. Except for that sign. You see Bruce Day Fine Art? Yeah, well, I can clone that out and you guys know how to. Alright, so here is going to be a very extreme example of using the recovery slider. It's not always going to work. It's hit or miss. I shot this on a Nikon D90, which is below my D700. My D90 is a crop, D700 is a full frame. I underexposed on D700 and it fully didn't recover. This one, as you're going to see here in a minute, does. It kind of really depends on the lighting and the situation and your setting. So, it doesn't always work, but if you mess up, you never know, it might be able to. So we're going to look here. I have my highlight clipping of the red in the back where the light was coming down. I am okay with that, but it's going to adjust itself and we'll get data back. And then we've got the completely underexposed. You see all the blue. It looks like blue highlighter spilled all over. And if you look at the histogram, it's fully over to the left. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the recovery slider and we're going to pull. See, our highlight clipping is gone. Alright, so now that I've done that, I want to check something without doing any more recovery. I need to add some light to this so I can see them. So I'm going to pull up, see, my clippings are back. I'm going to pull up the light with the exposure and the fill light. See, the fill light took away the underexposed spots. And then I'm going to go back to my recovery slider. And it's not really taking away that blown out portion. I'm okay with that. You can see there's a little bit of grain in here, so I'm just going to pull down the fill light some. And it kind of gives me back some of my picture. I'm not 100% completely happy with it. I can show you the final product if you want. When I do process it and I use the Noiseware Professional plugin, which I cannot show on here while I'm showing the Adobe Camera Raw, but it will kind of take away this grain. It wouldn't be fantastic for a large picture, but it's enough that I could maybe convert this to a black and white, add a little grain to make it look like film grain, and I'd be completely fine. So open image and you're done, and that's just showing you an extreme example of how you can recover. So let's look at the before. Sorry, let me pull my exposure back down to 0 and my fill light back to 0. That was the before, and then when we recover it, and our fill light, and our recovery, see, we can even pull the recovery all the way on this one. And that's what I've got. Then I would do my regular editing, maybe lighten it up even just a little bit more, run my Noiseware, do some cloning, and I'd be done. That's it.